Welcome to Knuckle Up, your front row seat to the raw and relentless world of bare knuckles fighting championship. Over the last few years, the BKFC has put itself on the map, and for its next major event, the most violent combat sports promotion is headed to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. However, the main event probably won't show much love, as we might have a rematch between BKFC superstar Mike Perry and the self-proclaimed underground king Eddie Alvarez. Though the fight hasn't been confirmed yet, it could make for one of BKFC's biggest events. BKFC founder and president David Feldman, who is also a Philly native, has a mid-December date in mind for the promotion, first ever stop in Philadelphia since the sport was officially sanctioned in the state. As a fan of the sport, this is a rematch that gets me excited, and I'm sure it will rile up the local fans in Philly as well, who would want to get behind the Philadelphia native Eddie Alvarez. So let's take a look at this matchup and the careers of both Mike Perry and Eddie Alvarez. Mike Perry has become one of the BKFC's leading attractions, with an undefeated record of 5-0 under his banner and wins against multiple former UFC champions. Perry has proven that he is one of the best bare-knuckle boxers in the world. The King of Violence bare-knuckle champion started his career with a win over Julian Lane. He then defeated former Bellator standout and now UFC fighter Michael Venom Page, which was followed by an excellent TKO win over former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. In December of last year, Perry had his first fight against Eddie Alvarez, with the inaugural King of Violence title on the line. From the first bell, both fighters came out aggressive, landing hard-hitting counters and combinations on each other. The first round was quite competitive, but in the second, Perry took control and started landing hard power shots on Alvarez's face. Alvarez rallied in the closing seconds of the round, but it was too late. When the rounds ended, Alvarez had taken a lot of damage, particularly to his left eye. His corner took a look at him and decided to call off the fight, with Perry being declared the winner by technical knockout. Eddie Alvarez is an MMA veteran with 40 fights on his record. He has won world titles in both Bellator and the UFC, and he competed in one championship as well. In short, when it comes to MMA, the Underground King has been there and done that. He is also a Philadelphia native who hasn't fought in his hometown since 2010. However, when it comes to bare-knuckle boxing, Eddie Alvarez only has a couple of fights. His first fight was an incredible clash against former UFC featherweight title challenger Chad Mendes, which ended in a split decision win for Eddie. And his second fight was against Mike Perry, which he lost. However, in both of his fights, Alvarez showed that he could take on the best of them in bare-knuckle boxing. He is a tough and aggressive fighter, who actually gave Perry a very tough fight. So if they end up fighting in December, it could be anyone's fight. Overall, this is a very important fight for both fighters and the BKFC promotion. These are the kind of matchups fans want to see, and these are the kind of fights that can put a sport on the map for good. Additionally, Mike Perry has become quite a star and has gotten a lot of opportunities because of it. He recently fought Jake Paul in a boxing fight and probably made some good money along the way. With another win over Alvarez, his stock will rise even higher, and who knows what the future will bring him. Thanks for watching Knuckle Up. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update from the toughest sport on the planet.